Let's see how DGN responds. Tate to Noviscus. No. All the way for 3? No.
Not that time.
Lamb. So gonna take down the. Nope. Rebounded by Miller.
You can tell already that from both sides the defense is very strong.
Yeah. Ordway. Pass it a little bit. Bill.
Looking for an open shot.
Toth.
Oh, dropped the ball.
But Millwall picks it up.
Luckily, they were able to retain possession of the ball at that time.
Now Ordway with it. Couldn't make a play there. Bill. To Toth. Almost lost it. And that's going to be a foul.
2 players went down on that one.
Yeah.
A bit of an aggressive start to the game, wouldn't you say?
Yes. And that's going to be on number 33, Gray, his first. And obviously the team's first of the game. Toff. Davis. Yes. Mello.
Oh! It was quite a tumble. He almost tripped over another player.
I believe the rebound was from Gray.
Going in?
No, that's a travel.
That's a travel. All right, looks like it's going back to the Trojans this time.
Yes.
Still only 3 points on the scoreboard for Oak Park River Forest. And what is their team name?
The Huskies.
The Huskies.
Kind of like, Highland,
I mean, it makes sense,
yeah.
I guess.
Toth. That was almost stolen. Tate.
Oh, tripped on his way to get the pass.
Milo.
Talk about teamwork.
Ordway does a little crossover. Viscus.
Going in.
Layup. And that's a foul.
Looks like it's going to the Huskies. Again, with the close defense.
Foul that was on number 2, Lamb. And taking some 3 throws will be Noviscus.
Foul went to the Huskies this time.
Yeah.
The Gidis Noviscus is now shooting 2 free throws.
So switch the first one.
All right, that puts 1 on the scoreboard for DGN.
0 does in the second shot.
The first point of the game for the home team.
Yeah. And we'll also be keeping an eye on the Goes game happening at OPRF. They also play the Huskies. Last couple games they've been
now 2-3. They only have the Huskies only have a 1-point lead.
Yeah.
Now here they're going to want to increase that for sure.
Hoffman. Gray. Layup.
All right.
5-2.
We can sort of see in this game, just like the last sophomore boys game we announced together, that it's going to be a bit of an aggressive game, especially on the defensive side. The winner of this game is going to be the team who can get in the most shots while keeping fouls to a minimum.
Yeah. And now some subs coming in. Going on the benches, McNully and Toth. I believe I saw Tate and Koe in. Mello to Ordway. Ordway trying to go in. That's a foul. And that's on OPRF. Hoffman.
OPRF already has 3 fouls this game. So we can clearly see the aggression here.
But for some mass timeout, so copyright music, we'll be back. And we're back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, you got Nathan. Okay.
All right, welcome back.
Milo.
We're going to start with the Trojans in possession of the ball. Oak Park River Forest going to move in quick to make a defensive flank to keep the Trojans from getting any more points.
Lockwood. Passed it to Toff.
They don't want to get back into the 1-point lead range. They want to keep the Trojans down so they don't have a close game on their hands. Oh, for three.
No,
Not that time.
That was shotted by Novuskus, rebounded by Halpel. Halpel with the layup, but he'll get the foul. That's going to be the Trojans' first foul.
There's a bit of a collision there.
And that's on Novuskus, number 5. And now shooting 2. I make the first.
All right, that's one.
Not much to talk about as it was a 3-day weekend.
Yep.
So I guess how did you spend your 3-day weekend?
I went to a show actually by a band who went to this school, showing a nice display of school pride. How about you?
Slept and stayed up too late, but OPRF is out of bounds. That's now DGN ball. Ordway. Passes
Looking
it
for
to
an open
Miller.
shot for three.
Heavily contested, doesn't get it in.
Just too short. Did not quite reach the basket, but knocked off the rim instead.
Halpel with the rebound.
They're gonna wanna be careful with those 3-point shots. It doesn't look like they've had a lot of success this game.
Corey got the rebound after the missed shot from OPRF.
2 contested there.
Miller
And there as well.
gets another rebound.
For
Novuskus
three.
for 3. Only Ion.
Managed to keep the ball. Very impressive. It really shows a cohesion in the team.
Novuskus to Corey. Corey in a pickle. Lost it. Stolen
Going up for the
by
layup.
Halpel. And he'll get 2 out
And
that.
that's going in. Oak Park River Forest really seized their moment with that shot.
Yeah.
Oftentimes you'll see people hesitate for too much, so I think it was great on them that they were able to seize it.
Hoffman is foul. Gets a second foul. That was on number 2 all the way. Miller rebound. Trojans almost caught Oak Park slacking.
Oak Park was very good at keeping their defense high, though. Oh,
Austin.
oh, the
Loses it.
DGNs took that by the skin of their teeth.
That's Marshall.
For 3,
Wide open. Crowley.
and that was number 11, correct?
Yeah, it was number 11, Mr. Coley.
Number 11, Jack Crowley.
Crowley. Oh. That was last touch by Trojan by Novuskus. Oak Park ball. Help with the rebound. I mean, with the inbound pass. Try to find someone. That someone is Pope.
They're at a the Huskies are right now at a 4-point lead.
Halpel. Find someone. Lamb to Pope.
Lots of ball movement here as they try to find an open shot. As I've said, this game is very much about defense.
Yeah.
And I think the winner is going to be the team with the best defense.
No, Novuskus.
Novaraskis
That's staying with the Trojans.
almost was able to get the rebound there, but there was quite a foul on his way to the basket.
Yeah, Lamb.
But it seemed to have backfired
Yeah.
because one of the Huskies fell over into the out of bounds area.
I think that was Lamb. Jordan. Novuskus. Lost it.
It's taken.
Pope has
Going
it.
right up.
Oh no, that was not Pope.
Oh, spilled out of the basket.
That was Gray.
Going back to the Trojans.
And he'll cause a
Just
turnover.
wasn't quite careful enough.
Trojan ball.
We got 1 minute left this quarter. And
timeout, Oak Park.
we'll be back, everybody.
Wait, never mind. No timeout, no timeout. I'm
All right.
sorry. I'm a little tired, but no excuses. My bad. Ordway to Marshall.
40 seconds left. Going in for a wide open shot.
Lockwood, no.
It was too long range. It hit the backboard.
Hopper got the rebound. Lamb lost it.
Taken back by the Trojans in quite an exciting play.
Middle.
Blocked before it could get too close range. Now the defense is set in. It's going to be a lot tougher for the Trojans to get a shot now. And one. Nope, too short.
And
once again,
Marshall
took
the shot.
Contested.
Not even close. So at the end of one, Oak Park is up 9-5.
Stay tuned, everybody.
And welcome back. Huskies are going to start with the ball for the second period.
Now, last time we saw DGN win a very close game. Now, they're going to want to keep up the momentum of the season, so they can't afford to lose to the Huskies here. But the Huskies have proven to be a very formidable opponent to this team, as they've been able to work through their defense. DGN, if they want to win this game, it needs to have a much more careful defensive strategy.
Lockwood with the rebound. Lockwood found the Viscus. Viscus couldn't find someone, so I had to give it to Tate.
Shot.
Lockwood.
Right. That was
with the tree.
3-point shot with Mason Lockwood. Well, that certainly turns the tides, doesn't it? Now it's not 4, but 1 point for a lead.
Got blocked, but he got a foul. He'll be
Gotta be very careful with those plays. You really don't want to give up points at a time like this in the game.
Exactly. Well, our broadcasting schedule is dwindling. We don't have a game next week, but Friday is senior night.
All right, that's one on the count for OPRF.
Yeah. It'll be next Friday is senior night. We'll try to broadcast that, and next week and then the week after that, it's Glenbard West for the boys and Lyons Township for the girls. That's our broadcast schedule.
That's one more shot for OPRF, making it 11-8.
All the way.
That is the importance of being careful with your fouls.
Tough of a bad pass. Gray stowed it, and he's going to the line. That's all the way with the foul.
That's the third foul for the Trojans. Now again.
Gray taking his time.
That's one. this team seems to be very good with their free throws.
Gray with the second. He won't get it
Not
in.
that time. It's still a 4-point lead. Now this just shows the importance of keeping fouls to a minimum, even in a high pressure game like this.
Viscus lost the ball, but he got it back. Toth has to go dribble back and forth a little bit. Lost it, but still down to his ball.
But it's still kept by DGN.
The ref wants a white white jersey to come. Viscus gonna go fast.
That was 2 points from Gatus Neverauskas. Now that's the kind of shot that I think is going to win DGN the game if they can capitalize off of it. Very open, clean, and penetrating the defense of the Huskies.
Halper had a 3, no go, but they'll get another chance due to a mishap by the Trojans.
When the ball is going to go out of bounds for the other team, you don't want to chase it. It's always, the risk is much higher than it's worth.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose such a golden opportunity.
Hoffman passed it to Town. Ooh,
almost lost the ball there, but saved it.
Austin saved that one. And now he's going to...
Now he's going to try to go in for a shot, but it seems DGN has strengthened its defense since.
Town to Hoffman.
Going into short range. Going in for a shot.
No.
No good. Too contested. His view was really blocked there.
Take with the rebound. Now all the way to Lockwood.
He was just pushed out of the short range by the OPRF defense.
Go to push, I think, though. Noviscus for tree. Nope.
Not that time. No dice.
Austin with the rebound. Gray. Austin for tree.
Not that time either. These 3 points are, they have had some success for DGN, but they're not always reliable.
Yeah. Tough with the rebound and a foul. That's on number 33, Gray, for OPRF.
It looks like we will have not free throws, but inbounds. DGN has the ball.
Inbound pass.
Now this play will depend on DGN's momentum in breaking through the defense of Oak Park River Forest. Almost stolen right there.
And
then two shots and one by Alex Miller, number 32. Very impressive shot under a foul as well.
Miller's going to get...
Now, can he make it a three-pointer? That, by the way, ties up the game, so this is a very important free throw.
He's going to get a 3 the old-fashioned way. Actually, he won't.
Not that time, but still very impressive, managing to tie up the game.
Hoffman. Austin almost lost it. Way up, it's good.
They have a very strong ability to lay up. DGN's defense needs to take that into account. And a fumbled attempt to block a pass results in DGN retaining the ball.
We'll take a mass timeout right now. See ya. And we're back.
Looks like only a 2-point lead for the Huskies.
Yes, it's 14-12 with 3:40 left in the half. Miller will inbound for the Trojans. Novitskas, he got stolen
from the pass.
Cunningham.
Going right up.
No.
Oh, an unlucky shot, I guess. That looked very clean in the execution and the lead up to the basket.
Miller reversed the mistake. And now, no.
Almost got in though. Sort of spilled out of the basket.
Cunningham with the rebound, and Austin to get the basket. That's Tate.
We've seen a lot of very fast-paced ball movement here. And it'll all come to a screeching halt there.
Foul.
Looks like we are going to have Jameson Ordway shooting free throws after another foul. That'd be the 7th for the Huskies this game.
That was on number 42. Duty. That's his second. That's actually the team's 7th. Second one will go in.
That makes it 13-14.
Austin. Town. Stolen.
Incredible stolen pass by Ordway.
Stows it.
Number 11 passes to number 32.
Coldway. Coldway. Passes to Tate. Tate. Needs Novitskas. That's Coldway.
Novitskas was looking at the three-point shot right there, but decided it was stolen.
Austin.
Going great momentum, unguarded, and that went in. That was like a magnet attracted to the basket. It was a great shot, great execution on the play.
Tate. Now to Lockwood. Actually, that's Cole. I don't know why I get these two mixed up. Oldway. No. For three. Yes.
That's going to be
Cole.
3 points from
Cole ties it up. So don't
Jack.
need to look at it. Don't need to.
Yeah.
I got it. Town.
All right.
Austin.
Now, defense is very important for DGN because they're going to want to get a lead for what I believe is the first time all game.
Duty. 2. Austin. 3 for 3. Nothing but iron there.
Taken back by the Trojans, who are going to now run up to the basket.
Miller for the rebound. Tate for 3. No.
Not that time, and it's going to go out of bounds. Only 1:18 left in the half.
Going to the Huskies. Full timeout for the Trojans. We're all timed up at 16 with 1:18 left.
We'll be back.
And we are back.
That ends the timeout. Most likely lasted a half.
Not a lot of timeouts have been used. That was the first timeout by a team. Oak Park River Forest. is gonna.
OPRF has the ball, but the game is tied. This is going to be a very important play for both teams.
Gray. With that pass, Hoffman. Helpful. Pope. That's to go.
Just passing around, trying to find an opening on OPRF's side.
I was trying to drain the clock, I would believe. That was a attempt by Helpful, but he couldn't get it.
Oh, way off three-point shot.
Now,
At a time where you really can't afford to take risks like that, we got 46 seconds left in the half.
Yeah. Old way.
Now this is going to be a critical play. Both teams really want to have that lead going into the third quarter. As what I always say is the most important quarter in any basketball game. Oh, triple teamed right there.
Milo. He's going to do it himself. Gets the rebound.
Gets the rebound anyway.
But that's going to the Huskies.
Just throws that one away.
Actually, no, it's going to White. The other referee had to correct him.
Well, I can understand the mistake made there. It was, I really thought that was on the Trojans. I guess that requires an eagle eye by the refs.
Yeah.
18 seconds left. The Trojans are going to have to struggle to make it and or they will want to keep the game tied going into the third quarter.
Take going in for Marshall.
Either way, at this point, they just do not want to be at a disadvantage.
Nowitzki. Skyhook? No. Hoffman with the rebound.
We got 10 seconds left. Just somebody wants to get that last shot of the half.
Austin, he'll get fouled.
That's very disappointing to see.
And Ordway gets
the Trojans just gave up a huge opportunity.
And coming in now, number 15 for OPRF. Hopple.
It looks like all hope is not yet lost because it was not a free throw shot, but that is only based on luck.
Last second shot. No.
All right, stay tuned because it looks like it's going in tied for the last half of the game. We will be back.
We'll be back 16-16. We'll be back after this. And welcome back.
We got 20 seconds left until the game resumes here.
Yeah.
Now, what we have seen this last half is sort of an arms race of defense between the two teams. However, for most of it, the Huskies have been able to stay one step ahead of the Trojans, but now we are at a tied game. So it is now time to see whether or not this pattern will continue, or if the Trojans will be able to seize control of the game and win going forward.
And we're going to start the third quarter with Trojan ball. Oldway. No, that was not Oldway. That was Toth. He passed it to Mill. He's going to go in a little bit. Tate gives it to Nowitzki, who is...
For three.
Tate gets a free, but it hits the rim. Nowitzki with the rebound and the layup. And one.
Gidis Neveraskis gets a... Is this his second and one of the game?
I think so.
Well, very impressive that this team is able to make these shots under such pressure. But this also, he has been able to take the lead for the team for the first time all game. And now it's a 3-point lead.
And now he makes the free throw.
Now this will be now a test of defense so that they don't lose that game or whittle it down to a 1 point.
Austin, he passes it to Popple. Lamb, 31 for three. That's off the rim a little bit. He was shooting
far too long range.
Top the key. OPRF
Oh.
also gets a foul. That was Allen.
That was a foul on the Huskies.
No, that was on Troll.
Correct?
No, that was Tate. His force of the game.
I got mixed up because the court switched.
Yeah, Gray. He passed it to Austin. He put three on top of the key. No.
Oh, taken
but
back.
Austin gets the rebound.
Not that time either.
He couldn't make the
Two
shot.
heavily contested shots that no real hope of going into the basket.
Oldway gets the rebound.
Here's a perfect opportunity for them to expand their lead and establish a much firmer grasp on this game.
Milo passes to Nowitzki, who is down. Goes up a little bit.
Oh, a long-range pass.
Oldway gets a long pass, and looks like it's a foul.
A pushing foul.
Yeah, on.
That made the second foul for the Huskies of the game.
Yeah, that's
already 2 fouls. Hasn't even been 2 minutes yet.
Yeah, and that's on number 22, Lamb, I think. Oldway, well, short two, but Miller gets the rebound.
Almost
gets it again. He couldn't
knocked
make it.
out of his hands that time.
Lamb with the rebound. Austin going down court. Passes it to number 33.
Oh,
no foul there.
Almost had an open shot there, but DGN
Austin
rushed to block
in
it.
With the layup. He couldn't get it, but he gets to shoot two.
He was sort of pushed over midair. That was a very aggressive stance by DGN. I would avoid those types of fouls going into the future.
Yeah. And apparently out of Sloan, we're on the radio for this game. Thank you if you all tuned in to WDGC 88.3 FM, Downwards Grove. It's Austin next to the first one, and on DGN Cable 99 on YouTube.
That's 19-17 is the score. DGN is currently in the lead over Oak Park River Forest.
Austin couldn't make the second. Nowitzki with the rebound. Oldway. Nowitzki. Gonna go in.
Oh.
He'll draw a foul.
Looks like he was fouled mid-shot.
And that's on number 22. On Lamb, that's his team's third of the half.
He gets to shoot two, which is a very, very good opportunity for DGN to expand their lead. Neveraskis does not make the first one.
Hits the back of the rim. Let's see if he can make the second one. And he does.
And he does make the second one, though, pushing it up to a 3-point lead.
Austin.
What's good about having a 3-point lead is even though it doesn't look like much, it sort of makes the team panic because they think they need to get a 3-point shot to match it.
That slam in the corner. Lamb. A corner 3. No. And again. Novaraskis.
Novaraskis gets the rebound on that one.
Yes. Ordway passes it to.
Avoids being
top.
cornered.
Yes. Ordway.
Going in for the short range.
He'll draw the foul after confusing a defender for the Huskies as he was trying to go in for a layup.
Our score is 20-17. The lead is expanded in DGN's favor.
And that's on number 33, Gray. As Ordway makes the first.
That's now they have a 4-point lead. They're very much starting to build a very impressive lead from the deficit that they were in for a lot of the first half of the game.
Ordway makes the second also. And now
that's a 5-point lead now. Oh,
Austin.
Stolen.
He
Mid-play,
gets
stolen
it back.
And he makes the shot.
And that's Austin. Whoa. Ordway.
Incredible display of control of the ball
Yeah.
on Oak Park River Forest's behalf.
Nowitzki. Trying to find a way, he couldn't. Ordway for 3. Couldn't make it, but Nowitzki gets the layup, but Tate gets it, and that's a foul. As they had a battle, no, nailed the rim.
That shot was made too late to be considered an and one, but there will still be 2 free throws to be shot.
And that foul was on number 31, Hoffman, his 3rd. Tate. A little bit of a bump, but made it in.
That's one going in. 23-19, the Trojans have the lead.
Now Tate going for his second. Makes it in, no problem.
That is 24-19 now. Looks like there's going to be a timeout. We'll see you back after this.
That's a mass timeout. We'll take a break here on WDGC 88.3 FM, Downs Grove. And we're back.
That is the end of the timeout here. 4 minutes left in the third quarter, the most important quarter of the game, as I always say.
Apple with the inbound pass to Austin. Austin, look for someone. That someone is Cunningham. Halpel. Lamb trying to go in a little bit, but he couldn't. Austin going in. No, but back outside of 3.
Oh, charging in for the... Oh, looks like it's going to get a foul on DGN. Free throws being shot by Oak Park River Forest.
Ordway with his 3rd. Now shooting is number 34, Cunningham. He'll be shooting 2 from the line.
It's always tough when you have this close defense, especially the closer you get to the basket, the defense gets really tough, and it gets tough to avoid the fouls there.
Marshall going in for Tate. As Cunningham, will he make a second? No, he won't. Mill with the rebound.
That pushes it up, by the way, to 24-20. Oak Park River Forest just gained 1 point from the free throws.
Velasquez almost lost it, but Mill got it. Ordway going in a little bit. Top the key. But he passes it off to Marshall. Noviscus trying to look for someone.
Trying to look for a open shot, clearly.
Velasquez.
But it is very hard to find one. Nebraska's close to the basket, but unable to find an open shot.
Long open too, but he couldn't get it. Rebounded by Cunningham for the Huskies.
Dropped the ball. Luckily picked up by one of his teammates.
30 for 3. He couldn't get it.
And it is in a close rebound.
Stolen by Austin.
Back. But the shot was way too contested to be any good. Jump ball right there.
Jump ball, and it's going to Oak Park River Forest. Is staying with him.
That was very close.
Yeah.
The stealing is very good in this game, especially by Oak Park River Forest. They make it very hard for the other team to get the ball, much less score a basket.
Rebounds it in. That's Cunningham. At the corner now is Lamb, and he's fouled. He'll be shooting 2. Actually, no, that's an inbound pass. That was on number 2. Ordway is in foul trouble now. He has his 4th.
All right, better be wary for that player then. You do not want to be kicked off the game in a game like this.
Austin. He's been in control for Oak Park for this game. Haplo passes it to Duty. Austin. Passes
And
it
for
to
3.
Hopper from the corner. No.
Just a really ill-advised shot there, I would say.
Possession arrow pointing for the Trojans as that's a jump ball.
Now this is going to be a really important play because, especially for Oak Park River Forest, they don't want to have any more points to this lead.
Oh.
They want to make it close again so they can regain control of this game.
They lost it.
And
Austin.
Incredible regaining
with
control of the game. That's a layup. 22. Number 24 on this team would be Austin, and sorry, I had to look for a roster there. But he seems to be very good at stealing the ball and running up to get that quick layup.
Yeah. Austin gets his first foul. Lockwood.
And he's also managed to avoid fouls this quarter.
3, no. But Mill with the rebound and the layup. DGN by 4 with a minute 52 left in the third.
DGN is not to be left behind in these quick layups either.
Austin passes it to Cunningham. Austin goes. He's in the paint now. Oh, long 2 from number 22, I believe.
Looks like it's going to the Trojans. Caught in a bounce back.
Yeah. Mill almost lost it.
Lockwood
for 3.
And that's a 3-pointer for the Trojans. Pushing up to 29 points. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. We'll be back, everybody. Stay tuned.
We'll be back. That's a Trojan timeout, by the way. We'll still be back. And we're back.
1 minute and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. 29-22. The Trojans have the lead over the Huskies.
Austin brings it in, passes it to Cunningham. He's gonna give it to Halpel for the layup. No.
Not that time. Way too contested.
Rebounded by number 1. Miro.
Oh,
Get it.
just couldn't quite get it up there.
Austin takes the rebound.
Quick rebound. Will
Stuffed. Rejected.
That's always very impressive to see right there.
And number 11 just went down. He causes 2 chairs to come down with him.
Well, he's going down, Theo, but he ain't going down alone.
Exactly.
But,
Oak Park moving a little switcheroo. As Duty will. No, actually, he's the one going down.
That was very smooth blocking of what could have been a very quick shot. Absolutely stuffed him. It was glorious, Theo, let me tell you.
Lofgren in front of a minute to play. Pope gives it to Austin. Cunningham. Austin. Did a little bit behind the back.
With 40 seconds left in the third quarter.
For 3. No, that shot was by.
It's a really awkward trajectory when you're shooting from that angle. It's really hard to hit the rim and make it in.
Cunningham with the rebound. DGN up. And Lamb was not paying attention at the corner. DGN ball now.
Yeah, you can't make those sloppy plays if you want to get the lead back. You just can't.
Not only if you want to get the lead back, this is sophomore. If you want to go to varsity level too. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Varsity, by the way, is next game after this one, so stay tuned. We are going to be here all night.
Yeah, Austin. Now he's a guy that might make varsity.
Yeah, Austin has actually had a very impressive game today. We've seen him rack up a lot of points and be very good at stealing.
Know what's called for a travel though? Husky ball. Lofgren will inbound. He gives it to Cunningham. Town. He passes it from mid-top. Now Cunningham. Austin for 3 at the corner. Banks it.
As we were saying about Austin, that was a very impressive shot that brings the score up to 25, still behind the Trojans, who are at 29.
That's a 4-point gap.
With a whopping 0.6 seconds left. And looks like that's going to be it for the quarter. At the most important point of the game, the Trojans are in the lead.
We'll be back after this. And welcome back. The Huskies will start the ball. We'll get the ball to start the fourth here on WDGC 88.3 FM, Downers Grove.
We have a 29-28 with Downers Grove North having the lead over Oak Park River Forest.
It's actually 29-25, but...
What did I say?
You said 28, I think.
Oh, all right.
Cunningham with the layup. Mistake. No. Tate with the rebound. Milo. Gonna think something about a little bit. Ivroskis goes into paint.
And for 3. Far too short.
That was by Toff.
Again with the awkward trajectory.
Rebounded by Hoffman.
You don't want to shoot from that corner.
That's a charge on
charging
DGN.
Foul on DGN. Very sloppy play right there. It pushes them up to 5 fouls.
That's on number.
Just 1 short of Oak Park River Forest.
That's on number 1. He's gonna make. Oak Park will now be shooting 2. Makes the first one. That was on number 23, Halpel.
That'd be 29 to 26 now.
He makes the second one. No, in and
Spills
out.
out of the basket. In and out, just as you said.
Novoskis with the rebound. And now Toth loses it.
Stolen by Oak Park River
Halpel.
Forest with a quick layup.
Down
Pushing
by
them up
1.
to 28. Down by 1. It looked Oak Park River
Stolen
Forest
again.
stolen once
and then
again, and
by number
again,
1.
and again.
Hoffman.
It's hard to keep track of this game right now, but Oak Park River Forest is looking like they might get back their old lead that they
Austin?
had in the first half
No.
of the game.
Hoffman to
Now, if they play their cards right,
Cunningham.
this could be the play where they regain
Austin for
control of the
three.
game.
Couldn't get the lead. But a pushing.
And it looks like it's going to the Trojans after a offensive foul.
That's on Lamb. His 4th of the game, 7th for the team in the half.
A bit of a tough foul, but looks like it was already going to the Trojans anyway. A real missed opportunity by Oak Park River Forest, and now DGN will want to use this to solidify their now fragile lead.
Miller inbounds at the top. All the way. Spins. He'll get the foul, and it'll be a 1-and-1.
That'd be 5 to 8. Free throws for the Trojans.
Cunningham gets his first foul. All the way to shoot. Makes it.
That's going to be a 2-point lead now. Always more comfortable than the 1-point lead they previously had, but they haven't quite quashed the hopes of OPRF yet.
All the way.
And it looks
Makes
like
it.
they're going to make that one very helpful for their team's morale.
Austin.
But it isn't too late for the Huskies to get control of the
Hoffman
game. And as we've
makes
seen,
the 3. It's
it is now a
tied.
tie for the first time since the end of the second quarter.
Yeah.
Now things are really starting to heating up down there.
Novoskis. He's going to pass it to Miller.
The defense is very tough. They don't want to give this up.
No, tough. Didn't get it.
Stolen. And
by-
now they're going to go rush up to get that
by
shot.
Hoffman.
And it for 3.
Halpel for 3. No. Austin
For
the
another one for
lead.
2. And the lead has been reclaimed by the Huskies with a shot from Austin. 33 to 31. Oak Park River Forest is now in the lead
All the way.
by 2 points. So it's still
Almost.
salvageable for the Trojans.
Miller. That's a travel. Never like calling that
and
one.
And it missed anyway, but that's going to be a very tough call to make. But now Oak Park River Forest is in a very fortunate position.
Austin. Austin passes it to Cunningham. The layup, but then he makes it, but he gets fouled.
So are they going to be shooting free throws?
Marshall.
Oh, they will. That is not good for DGN. You have to stay very careful in a tense situation like this where you don't want to lose your lead any further than you already have.
Cunningham makes the first one. No pressure.
That push it up to a 3-point lead. As I've said, you really do not want to give up points like this.
McNoy going in for Marshall. As Cunningham will attempt his second. There's a foul. And he was shooting, and his foot was a little bit over the black line.
Oh, well, it seemed like the shot missed anyway, so it didn't matter that much, did it?
Oh.
It is 31 to 34. Oak Park River Forest has taken back the lead.
All the way. He's gonna speed.
Running up.
Nowitzki
You
for
can all-
3. Air ball.
Rebound after a missed shot.
Halpel with the rebound. Austin.
Going back to Oak Park
going
River
in.
Forest to consolidate that lead that
Duty.
their newfound lead that they have by 3 points.
Austin goes in the paint. He's going to pass it to Duty. No. Hardy for 3.
Just a completely thrown away shot from a
Middle,
really bad area too.
middle of the rebound. 3:50 to go.
What he really should have done is passed it to somebody who's more. Oh!
Oh, and that's a chaw.
A very aggressive foul that
Yeah.
took down 2 people. What was I even saying again?
I don't even know. That's on number 32 of the Trojans.
Now that is something
Middle
that
left.
I just don't like seeing in basketball. Very aggressive.
We have
We'll
to
be back.
go after this. And we're back. Trojans trying to stop the bleeding here. As Austin will start us off.
Yeah, the Trojans are really going to want to take back control of this game, but they only have 4 minutes to do so. A 3-point lead for Oak Park River Forest, 34 to 31. Not a welcome development for the Trojans, who had the lead for the 3rd quarter.
Cunningham doesn't get the layup. Almost got it back.
But he will not manage to retain possession of the ball.
Gray last touched it. DGN ball. McNolly to inbound it. Pass it to 11.
It is right now anyone's game, and any shot could be the tipping point of the whole thing.
Yeah. Almost made it to Novoskus.
Getting very loud down there. Emotions are high in the stadium as well.
Number 11.
It's going to be the second close game in a row. Just on Friday, we had a really sort of brutal game between
York and
DGN.
Yeah. Tate didn't get the layup, but McNolly
Bounced off the edge.
He gets the foul, and he'll be shooting 2.
Will that be 2 for the Trojans, correct?
Yeah, that's for the Trojans.
This is going to be very important. They could whittle down the lead to only 1 point. You really want to make both shots in a situation like this.
First shot.
And
in.
1 is going to be good, but bumping their score up to 32.
Yes. Let's see what happens on this one. Shoots a second. Oh, goes in.
And it goes in, despite looking like it was going to spill out there.
Yeah. And we'll see what happens here now. Austin passes it to Hoffman. Cunningham struggling a little bit.
Defense is very tough.
And OPRF will take a timeout on an almost travel.
We'll be back, everybody. And we
We're
are back.
See what here happens. Austin with the inbound. He passes it to Gray.
2
Now,
minutes
he
and
has it.
30 seconds left
Blocked.
in this game before we move on to the varsity game.
They last
up
touched
next.
it. The bench of the Huskies did not like it. McNolly will inbound it. He's looking for someone. Number 11. McNolly. Good. Almost took it all himself. Loses it. Oh. Couldn't get the jump ball. Tate. Lockwood. And that's a foul. And that's on number 23, Halpel. And Tally will be shooting 2. I think that's what I hold the last name is, as both of Lockwood's jersey numbers all being grown.
This is an opportunity, by the way, to get the lead back.
Well,
All right, looks like they're not going to get the lead back, but it's still an opportunity to tie the game, which could be a game changer for DGN at a point like this.
2:06 left in the game.
And it looks like it's going to be tied, 34-34.
Austin.
The hits just keep on coming.
Austin. Cunningham. Gray going in, but he passes the ball to Halpel. Gray goes in the paint. Travel, and as he tried to punch the ball, I think, but nevertheless, Trojan ball with 1:49 left in regulation.
This is going to be, that's very good news for the Trojans. They could re-secure the lead.
Ordway, pass it to McNolly. McNolly gets it. He's gonna get into DGN side of the court. Number 11, trying to find McNolly for three. Doesn't get the lead, and it's rebounded by Gray.
That was a very big
OPRF.
missed opportunity. Let's see if they can
Cunningham
capitalize it,
gets it
and they
back.
can. Oak Park River Forest just capitalized on the opportunity that the Downers Grove North could not. That could be a fatal error.
Number 11, trying to find someone. Someone is Navuskis. Number 11. Timeout.
We'll be back.
That's a Trojan timeout, by the way. We'll be back here on WDGC 88.3 FM, Downers Grove. We're back. DGN has the ball with a minute and 3 left to go. Miller will inbound. We're now back in action.
Back in action we are indeed, with only a thin 2-point difference. 36-34.
Let's get to
Oak
three.
Park River Forest.
That's it in!
I spoke too soon.
50
It
seconds
is now
and counting.
37-36 with DGN. That could be a game-defining shot right there by
Austin.
Gidis Neveraskis, correct?
Yeah, Cunningham. Austin in the paint. He gives it to Gray.
Now this is going to be very important to make the right kind of shot.
Austin.
Oh!
He loses the ball. And a foul.
A very, very clear foul. I mean, the guy practically threw his arms around him.
Nawaluski is going to try to put this one to rest for a little bit longer.
25 seconds left. Could they just squeeze out the win here after nearly losing control of the game?
Makes the
That's
first
going to be one.
Went a little bit in, but it hit the backboard.
If he doesn't make it here, we face the very real possibility of going into overtime if they can make if Oak Park Forest can make a comeback. And that is likely the end of the game, unfortunately for Oak Park Forest. But
don't say that. Don't say that. Don't jinx North.
I don't want to jinx my own team.
No.
But with 15 seconds left.
With the layup, now that might be the game. And Huskies will take a timeout.
I don't know what a timeout can do at 8 seconds, but we'll be back. And we are back to announce the last 8 seconds of the game. Wow, I mean, you know what they say, a lot could change in the last 8 seconds. Yeah. I think that might be a bit of a stretch.
Austin, gonna try to cook something here. A 3. No. Old way.
Panicked. It's just not gonna be the
And
day.
that's it, DGN survives.
That is the end of the game. Yeah. Very incredible turnaround at pretty much the last second. With the last 1 minute, DGN was able to regain control of the game. Just really shows the skill of keeping a level head, even when it looks like you're about to lose.
And DGN has survived. Oak Park Forest 41-36 is the final here at the Purple Gym. We'll be back for the varsity game on DGN Cable 99 YouTube and here on WDGC 88.3 FM. Downers Grove.
Incredible game, and make sure to stick around for the varsity game just up next.
I just said that, but that's okay. We'll see you soon.